There it goes.
And we're live.
Yep, it seems to be connecting here.
Great, I'll pull it up on YouTube just to double check it. And
Perfect,
get
give the audio
going
a
and stuff.
check, yeah.
Well, if we are live, welcome everybody. I gotta message them, make sure.
Yeah. Should we introduce ourselves quick?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Here we come. What's going on?
Great.
So,
hey everybody.
yeah, that's Greg on your left here.
Yeah.
And over here, Keller Creative, or Creative Games, sorry,
Yep.
Mark.
AlkalineRage
there.
Cool.
Mark here will be your hosts for F1 racing this evening in the Can-Am League, Netherlands, the Nether regions, the land down under.
It should be a great race tonight. I'm excited. A lot of these dudes in the Tier 1 are fast. And there was a lot of wrecks in my race earlier today, so it could make up for
Yeah. Greg races in a I don't know how would you describe the league. They're going on the same track order, the normal track order.
Yep.
That
and should have happened this year, but due to COVID,
of course.
Yeah.
And he's actually been playing quite well. I think he's second overall after 5 weeks, 5 races.
So yeah, doing all right there,
Yeah,
and that's pretty fun.
Doing super fantastic. And Alkaline is going to bring up some standings, I think, in a little bit, and we'll talk about the order, and we'll make some predictions, maybe. And of course,
sound check real quick. Okay, sounds great.
Can you hear the music at all?
Oh, good point.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to tell.
I don't think so. Wait, I mean, it's so quiet on the TV, so.
Turn it. Okay, I just turned it up.
We'll have to wait until we hear like engine
Right.
Oh, there we go. Okay, sounds great. Nice job,
Perfect.
dude.
All right.
OBS to the rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we do those audio checks.
All right, and the session's about to start here in 20 seconds or so.
Oh, fantastic. If anyone is joining us, of course, you can comment in the chat, and we'll read your comments and answer your questions or whatever you want, assuming they're appropriate. And we should have a fun time here.
All right, gonna get the standings up.
Good. Let's see who's our most likely. Well, we almost need the standings up permanently.
Yeah.
That'd be great if we had a multi-screen experience here.
Go grab your work monitors.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We won't.
All right, so the standings after 4 rounds.
Woohoo, let's go, says ISAM. Thanks for joining us, man. Let's go indeed.
Is that Ice, Minnesota?
Iceman.
Cool, so he's one of the racers here. One of the stewards that runs the league. Super nice guy, super quick.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he'll be one to
Excellent.
pay attention to.
Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on you, ISMN.
All right, so Tier 1 standings go FIFA Beefy with 56.
Beefy.
Yeah, I could eat. And then
that's number 1, huh?
Yep, number 2 is Chatty Duck.
Ooh, quack, quack.
With 52,
Okay.
4 points back.
Tight.
Yeah.
Tight up at the top.
Oh, well, this is actually tied for second. J Dunk is in there as well with 52. So, pretty interesting here.
Slam dunk for Jay tonight. He hopes.
Yeah, right. And then you got Bucks up next with 48.
Okay. Milwaukee, are they favored?
To beat the
Whomever they're playing.
Yeah, the New York Jets. Sports balls. All right.
Those are our top contenders.
And then, yeah, top 4 all within 8 points. And then others from there. The rest of the top 10 rounds out Warriors, Iceman,
Ice Baby,
Black Stig, Red Devil, R Dunk, and Batterby.
the Red Devils from Ghosts and Goblins. It's so annoying. That game's impossible. Impossible.
Is that a SNES game?
It's a NES game.
Oh, that's NES.
Yep.
Oh, is it Super Ghosts and...
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh.
So it went from Ghosts and Goblins to Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The Goblins gone. Ghosts moved to second. Add in Supers and Ghouls.
Boy, confusing.
Yeah, pretty much.
But why, though?
Yeah. They're good, but they're just so hard that... It's like Battletoads. It's fun, but it's impossible.
Oh.
So what do you do?
Dude, the Turbo Tunnel?
Impossible.
Yeah.
I tried so many times when I was a kid. I didn't have it.
This track is like the Turbo Tunnel. Alright, so this is our first guy on his qualifying lap here. So he's got off his out lap, and so we'll kind of hang with him, see what the pace is going to be.
Keep in mind that top 15 in this first qualifying qualify for an additional qualifying, of which the top 10 qualify for the final qualifying. So if you do not qualify, then you rank appropriately as you did that round.
Correct.
That's how you go into the final standings.
Yep.
So that's how that's going to work here with the qualifying.
So looking pretty clean here.
I wonder if anyone will be racing with race lines tonight or any sort of assists. What do you think the probability or what are the percentage that are using certain assists in this race?
My guess would be half.
Half?
A range of probably like half to 3/4, which is kind of a lot.
Okay.
So
that use it at all, or that use any one specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably racing line might be a big one. Traction control seems to be a big one.
Anti-lock brakes?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Red Devil with a 110.6.
It's pretty good
yeah.
to start it off.
Provisional pole. So we'll hop on board with another.
Yeah, hop on that pole.
So, okay, so Chatty Duck goes at 10 flat, pretty much.
Mm.
So good for him.
Quack,
Good for him.
quack, quack,
Yeah.
quack, quack.
The quack is back.
Yeah.
The quack is whack.
You've seen Mighty Ducks, haven't you?
Oh, heck yeah.
Is it Wiggity Quack?
Or just regular tape. Alright, so on with J-Dunk. So he's one of our top 4, right? In the standings?
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah, he was. He was tied for second with 52 points or something right around that.
Yep, correct.
Human encyclopedia.
Well, yeah, right?
Well, we've had a few qualify after one lap already, and no one. Well, you had a couple in the 10 there.
So, J-Dunk here must have invalidated his lap. Because he went around and he didn't get a time set, so missed that. We'll keep. Do we want the map up?
Probably
full
not.
map.
Full map, yeah.
Full map is fine.
We'll see how that goes.
Where'd other things go?
Where have all the cowboys gone?
Yeah. Nobody knows. Okay. All right. So now J-Dunk has a time. So my thing must just be lagging a little bit. But a 109.6. So that's pretty quick.
That's lightning. So
Yeah.
so let's follow someone that's going to go into a fresh lap here. You can kind of talk us through the turns.
Okay, so fresh lap. So we'll hop on with FIFA Beefy. He's our championship leader.
Mm-hmm. Double a quarter pounder here.
Yeah.
No cheese.
Light onion. All right, so we're running. You want a good entrance for the final turn here. You want to be quick. So here he goes, revving it up. I like this bank here. Reminds me of like NASCAR or something.
I know.
And the Ferris
Sexy,
wheel, of course.
yeah.
All
And
right,
they got awning over the stands there so that the fans won't get wet if it rains this evening.
Yeah,
we got
that's
some
right.
clouds.
It's raining up here, so.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be talking us through that.
Yeah. So this corner right here is super tricky. You can lock up really easily, as we saw a lot.
Yep.
That I did earlier. And then I like that little bank. You can kind of go high on that and get some good traction with your run. This is just a little, not quite flat out, just a little let off the gas there for a second. Quick right-hander, quick tap on the brake. Oh, someone took
Watch
out
out
the
for
50 board, so that
It seems a common occurrence that boards get taken out on this track.
for sure. And Beefy here just went purple in sector 2. So I wonder how the rest of his lap is going here. Beautiful over the corner. Hard here if you touch that inside curb, say goodbye to your car.
Mm-hmm. So can we switch views, or are we stuck?
So we could do like this.
Ooh,
That's pretty much.
Sounds a lot quieter. Ooh, I kind of like that. But it's harder to keep track of how they're doing.
So he crosses the line. He goes 8th fastest. So our championship
We'll
leader.
hop between views.
Yep. Okay, we got Iceman. I don't know if he just finished a lap or he's out on the medium tire.
Double X medium.
Oh, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. That's my bad. Okay, so a couple guys on outlap here. So we got one in the Alfa Romeo. Ooh, a little squirrely on the exit there.
The squirrels this year, outrageous.
They won't leave our yard alone.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. I just want the grass to look nice, but they keep digging little holes in there.
They are our number one culprit, maybe more so than Creeping Charlie. Quack grass this year, though. Speaking of quack, Chatty Duck with the number 2 pace still there. That's great.
Dude, that J-Dunk lap is just crazy quick. So good for him.
That's outrageous.
Yep. Reese's outrageous?
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
This is much more outrageous than that.
Looking pretty good here. Oh.
Ooh.
Lost the back end through the fast.
Yeah, lost his entire right wing.
Yeah. I don't look too good.
Most of the left wing.
So he'll need
for
to
him,
here.
it's all right turns.
Yeah, right.
This is where all the signs come off.
Yeah. You're right, though.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, so
he'll hop in a pit here.
We'll see what Miles is doing.
Okay.
He did improve. He went up a couple spots. I believe he went from 16th to 14th. So put himself inside the cut zone, but boy, he's right on. Oh, and now he dropped to 15th. So he's on the bubble.
Yep. So this lap is important for him.
Yeah.
Where's the? Oh, that's it for. Oof, that's too bad.
Yeah. Pushed it a little hard coming out of there.
Sorry about that, Megalo. The Megalomart.
The Megalith.
Who's the Megalomart guy that always is playing the trumpet? What's that dude's name?
I don't know, but I turned on the TV this morning and King of the Hill was on. It was the Buckley episode with his trampoline. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. Buckley wanted to say something to you guys. He said, "Hey."
Did she say that?
Yeah.
That's so great.
Buckley says, "Hey."
It's a pretty good episode.
Yeah, it's
especially for a Luann one. She's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought I saw a raccoon running across the track.
What was it?
Roadkill. I don't know. Shadow.
Raccoon. Boy, that'd be something. Yeah. What do you do when you're going that fast? Do you just hit it, or you try to?
I don't know, but that could be like an optional hazard that you could add.
In your track maker?
Yeah!
So we kind of got this great idea that Codemasters, well, it was your idea, should incorporate like a track builder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they should probably make some of their own, professionally made tracks that aren't based on real tracks. That would be pretty rad. And if people didn't want to include them, they, you could do like a traditional still.
Yeah, right.
So no big deal, but to add a little something for, they probably haven't just because of the simulation aspect. So, because it is a race simulation. Speaking of simulations, that Microsoft Flight Simulator just came out. Have you heard about that?
Dude, it looks great.
I don't know much about flight sims, but I've heard really good things.
Dude, I've watched a couple videos on YouTube, and I don't know if they use like, probably not Google Earth, but something like crazy like that, because you can fly over like all these different landmarks. Like I saw some dude like flying around Dubai and like around Burj Khalifa and stuff. That tall building. So
that's pretty rad.
Yeah, and it just graphically it looks beautiful.
That's a great idea for. Wow.
Right? Pretty cool.
Doing great, guys. Oh, thanks, Iceman Man. You're doing great as well. Keep it up.
Like, yeah, Iceman.
Let's hop in with
He's
them
in thick. All right, so we have an outlap here. So we have some reserve drivers. So some guys from Tier 1 couldn't make the race tonight. So I think there's a couple of Tier 2 racers filling in. So
Okay.
Iceman says dry qualifying and dry race.
Oh, so that's
good
the weather.
for you guys.
That's the weather.
Yeah, thanks for.
So no excuse. Oh, wow.
This just in.
Yeah. Here's
From the Netherlands.
Yep.
Yeah, here's Iceman.
Here's Greg with the weather.
It's gonna be dry. You heard
Back
it here
to you.
first. Yeah, right. Pretty
Perfect.
sure in Family Guy there's like a weatherman who does that. They're like, now check for the weather, and the dude just yells the weather. He's like, it's sunny, and then that's all he does.
Is he just always? It's like he's in like a hurricane.
Yeah, right.
It's really blowing out here. It's sunny. It's 72. There's a light breeze. It's like we're in a raincoat.
Yeah.
Just pretend. Nothing on him is like blowing back. He's just doing this still. Anyway.
Okay, so it looks like there's 3 racers at the bottom who either they retired somehow. So I don't know if they crashed out enough to have excessive damage to not race anymore. But in the bottom, yeah, that's gonna so only one person is gonna be eliminated via an actual race lap. A little scrape on the wall there. Left some
close
paint
down
there.
here. Let's hop down to one of those bottom ones that are close to.
So
maybe not dequaling. Or is there? Oh, they're
everybody's
on
in
the
the
pits.
pits.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah.
The fourth card, looking good. FaZe. Nice, welcome fourth card. Great to have you. This is the Can-Am Racing League.
You a longtime fan, first time writer? We're longtime fans, first time hosts tonight. So thanks everybody for coming with us. Again, I'm Mark and
Yep, Greg.
Greg over here.
Yeah.
We also stream Kreative Games, Creative with a K,
On Twitch.
on Twitch and on YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube channel as well. If you like,
So playing all sorts of good stuff lately.
Yeah, on Twitch we got Resident Evil going.
Mm-hmm.
We got Resident Evil 3, that is. F1 racing in the afternoons on Sunday.
Yep. Been playing
not-
some Resident Evil 3 here and there.
Yep.
Yep.
And Original Legend of Zelda, Second Quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Did a little bit of Paper Mario as well. So, I don't know.
Color Splash.
Yep. So
What a neat little
of the
game that
brothers.
is.
Oh, it's so cool. It's
Yeah,
so
right.
unique. So quirky. I love it.
Okay, so here we're gonna hop on board with Galloway. He needs to dig himself out. He's gonna have to find about 2.5 tenths to get ahead of Kevo here. But they're all looking to improve.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and we'll see how the Haas driver does. Oh, should I change camera?
Yeah, if you want to.
We'll wait for him. We'll see how he navigates this.
Pop it in the cockpit view just a little bit.
Can you?
I don't know.
No. You get broadcast or you get... Boy, cockpit would be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially just
Boy, where's that camera view?
Right.
All right, so he's headed up the long, flat out. I don't know what you call it. It's not technically straight because it curves.
Yeah, it's like a curve. It's
Yeah. All right. So it hits the apex. Looking pretty tidy here.
just put that
Again,
menu.
oh wow!
Oh, no.
A ton
There
of
you go.
understeer through there.
That's too bad.
Yep.
So very likely for Galloway to be in the 16th position here starting.
Yeah, I think
Followed
first
by-
round is over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow! You see that dude fishtail it out of there? That was pretty cool.
Right in front of him. Eat my dust.
Yeah, right. I was
Yeah.
just about to say, like in hockey, when the dude, stops right in front of the goalie and just sprays him.
Dude, Lightning up 3-1 against Boston.
That's great.
That's great.
That is great.
It's too bad Stamkos isn't playing. All likelihood they're going to the Eastern Finals.
And who they're facing either the Flyers or the Islanders?
Yes.
Ooh.
Islanders are up 2-1. They're probably playing right now. I don't know.
We're gonna shut the stream down and watch some
everybody.
hockey.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Just playing.
All right, so seems to be going pretty slow here, so he must not be on a. Boy, it looks so similar to my race with all the signs missing. But the stewards will go back out there and they'll put them up for qualifying 2.
Yeah, it'll be very similar, I imagine.
Yep. So J Dunk retired. He retires in P1.
Yeah.
And Galloway's not going to have another chance to get out there and do another lap. So
It doesn't look like it. Not being in the pits now, especially. So we got Morphus that'll be starting in 19th. Racer Pond in 18th. CRL T-Pound in 17th. And probably M. Galloway in 16th. For our first set positions of the evening.
Yep, so that's going to be 19 through 16 there. 16 through 19. Oh,
Yeah, 69.
yeah. Pretty much.
So no 20th spot here then.
Nope, so down.
We got fourth card in the house. What's up? Says, come on, Kevo. You got this, buddy. You got a Kevo fan in the house.
Yeah, so Kevo, he's going to make the, just make the cut.
Yeah.
Right on the cut line there, so good for him.
Yeah. And as long as you're in the top 15 right now, it really doesn't matter your time. So
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not going to count for later, unfortunately.
Mm-mm.
They should take your best out of the 3.
Right? Yeah. All right, so I wish they would just cut it right here because everybody's done, I think. But they make the time remaining of the session run out. In the last game, they did do that. Yeah.
All right, he's pitting.
All right. Was he
else?
speeding in the pit lane?
I don't believe so.
My famous penalty.
Let's see. I'm gonna hop down to. Is anyone going or is everybody?
No, everybody's
okay,
done.
That's it, huh?
Yep.
All right.
All right. So we lose 4 drivers. Qualifying 2.
Yeah.
This is going to set the top. We're going to lose another 5.
Yeah. So we'll know who 10th through 19th are at that point.
Yep.
Or 11th. I
11th.
suppose,
Yep.
Through 19th. And then the following round that order will be the starting 10 pole.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
I
mean, CRL, they're the only one to reach the 09 mark. That is.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. 4 tenths up on Chatty Duck.
But you wonder if the qualifying pace can keep up in the race. So if you're pushing that hard in qualifying, you're pushing your tires to the limit.
That's true.
And
he's gonna have to pace himself more. But if he can get a lead, if he's in pole,
yeah. Really, what you want to do, you want to break that second mark. You want to get at least a second ahead so they don't have DRS on you.
Yep. But sort of out of reach then. Not literally, but
yeah, like
as far as the draft from your car is concerned.
Like Hall & Oates. You're out of reach.
You're out of DRS.
Cool. So I'm excited to see what tire strategies they're going to pick for qualifying 2. If you make the top 10, that's the tire that you start on.
What would you select here?
I would do the softs. That was my game plan from the beginning. And I was expecting a safety car, and we got one. You can just put in lean fuel mix. Because the higher up you have your fuel mix, the faster it degrades the tires. So just rely on lean a lot. You're not getting like as much engine performance, but I would go soft to hards. That would be my strategy.
You think most strategies are going to be soft, medium, soft, or something like that? People are going to be pitting twice on this track?
You know what? It surprises
36
me.
laps.
It surprises me how quick some of these drivers are with pitting twice. Because on paper, pitting once is obviously quicker because you're losing another 18, 20 seconds when you pit, you know?
So you got to make that up.
Yeah.
In your speed.
Yep.
And that's a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It's a ton.
Yeah.
So there's your bottom four.
That bottom four.
On to round two.
Dropped frames 0%.
No.
0.0 to be precise.
That's pretty precise. That's great. Stream must be doing well.
Sounds like it.
How do you feel about this new addition to the calendar with the Netherlands track?
They dropped one track, right? And they picked up two?
They dropped, a couple years ago, they dropped Malaysia.
Okay.
Boy, that was a fun track. I like that one a lot.
Bye.
So I was sad to see that go.
Like you can't race it at all, they just took it out?
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Right. They should leave it.
It's like
Yeah,
a bonus.
Exactly.
All the you already got it mapped out, programmed.
Right.
Just leave it in there.
Just leave it in there.
And then, you know, put the one with the tornadoes and the animals.
Yeah.
You gotta like dodge the cows that are coming in the twister.
Cool. Move over.
Yeah, put a little arcade racing aspect into it, like cruising.
Cruising World?
Yeah.
Oh, how fun is that game? I love cruising.
There we go. Alright, so how long can we expect before qualifying number 2 here? Are they going their outlap right now?
Yep, so Red Devil's about to cross here. I don't know if there's anybody out in front of them, so we'll just have to... Red Devil must be the first one across the line. So we'll stay on board with Red Devil again. You can brake a little late here. You can have a nice late apex on that corner and be all right. Ugh, this corner. Listen, I'm getting on that power early. So we can see that stuff. We can see what gear he's in, when he's braking, when he's on the gas.
Oh wow, that's specific.
Yeah, right though.
Not really necessary.
For sure not. Alright, so being the first driver out there, he sets the first purple sector.
Can we see like the tires they're on?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. How old they are?
Yes, you can see how many laps they've been on their tires. So we'll go ahead and we'll pull up. Fitted tires here. What, is that too much stuff on the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, at least we know. So there are some medium runners out there. I'd say, there's 5 people. So 5 out of 10 on mediums. Red Devil goes 110 flat. Boy, I think he set his same exact
almost
time.
To the 1,000.
Okay. What was I going to take out? All right, so we had a Kevo fan. We'll go ahead and we'll hop on with Kevo. Boy, he's got some dirty air. There's a car right in front of him. Oh wow. More signs.
Wow, that was FaZe there doing that?
Yeah, I'm
do the signs?
I'm not sure who that was. I
We
must
were
have been,
following
yeah.
Kevo and it was behind him.
Yeah.
Oops.
Wow, Iceman. 109.6. Good lap, buddy. So that equals... I'm not sure if that beats J-Dunks from qualifying 1, but...
It's to at least the 10th.
Yeah.
So we'll just call it even for all intents and purposes. Well, we'll give this one the advantage, though, given that this
wow.
Wow.
Dude, Kevo's had a lot of traffic in his way here. So, all right, so he crosses the line. He goes a 111.2 on the mediums. So, not bad. Got Blazed up next. He just set a purple sector 2 there, it said. So hooking it up through the middle.
So he, being purple in Sector 2, might be in line to challenge Iceman. So we'll see. Depends on his first and the second sector times.
Oh wow, he's 5/10 down. Puts him into P3. Okay, so we got Graham out there. So we're right on board with the Haas. He's also on the medium tire. Do you know the color of the tires?
Black.
Dude, that's fair. What about the...
Yellow there?
Yep.
That would be medium.
Yes. And what color are the softs?
Green.
No.
Blue.
No.
Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the hards are orange.
Wow, they used to be orange, actually. They used to be orange. Back in... I think this is... Back like 2 or 3 years ago, they used to have like 5 different tire compounds. There was like ultra soft, super soft, soft, medium, hard.
Wet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snow. You get your winter tires.
Okay, so let's see. We'll ride on board with Warriors. He's a pretty quick racer. So he's in the Red Bull. Ooh. So we'll see what. So I think he's just kind of backing off from the car in front of him. Just to not get in the dirty air at all.
Right, yeah. Give yourself a clean track.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be having understeer going into some of these corners. So, is it just me? Or is he moving around quite a bit? Is
I
it
hope
like the
not,
internet or
because
something?
yeah,
Like
I was thinking that earlier too. I hope not, because the quickest way to any point
Low
to
lockup.
point is a straight line.
That's
so.
yep.
The more you're swinging around, the longer you're taking. Ooh, like brake lock there. Let's see. Skidding around the corners like Mario
They should just
Kart.
yeah. He throws out a banana.
Yeah. Wasteful.
There's a blue leader show. What? Okay, F1 with like. That'd be great.
So you give them like more realistic weapons though. Like,
Yeah.
Like a machine gun or like rockets.
Mm-hmm. Like oil spill.
Like mines you can leave behind you.
Or I think Warriors went purple in 1 and 2. So this is a little bit in the ground. Whoa!
Way to keep it together there.
Scary. Those situations are always scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right, wow.
Great lap
Our
there.
third one
Great
to
lap.
be in the 109s here. We got Warrior Iceman, and who was the first? J-Dunk,
J-Dunk.
who is in 14th currently,
So he hasn't
plenty
even
of time left.
Yep, he hasn't even gone out yet. We'll see what his. Maybe he's just looking at the leaderboard, planning, seeing what other people are going to run for their tire strategy before he goes out there.
It's true. He's taking a dump or
Yeah.
making a PB and J.
Dude, dude, those pre-race dumps, man, they'll get you.
You get nervous before the
Yeah,
competition.
right. Yeah.
The nervous poops.
All right. Another low wall scrape. So leaving some paint out there. That's twice now with this guy. Just making his mark.
Oh, here comes J-Dunk with the outlap.
All right, so
We'll have to hop over to him and
yeah.
see.
Well, I can't wait.
See if our previous poll can compete with those two 109s up there.
Well, I think he's gonna get it, but only by like a tenth. I think he's gonna put a 109.5 up there.
What makes you say that? Just based on that one lap, you think he'll be able to do that again?
Yeah,
Ooh.
See, that's where you need just a little bit more downforce right there. Just so you're not understeering through these.
Wow, we held it
through
together
these
though, and I
corners.
don't think we lost too much time, but we're talking a window of 3 seconds here from top to bottom, so
Rooting for him. See him get in the top 10 here.
Well, Kevo has been bumped down to 11th, so
Kevo's gonna have to head out there.
well,
Gonna have to use another set of tires. Pretty sure he did that on the mediums. So
everybody in the pit right now.
getting tipsy.
Wide there.
Yep.
Too bad.
Thankfully,
Really,
with that bank there, you can.
I was just gonna say he really could kick off of that.
Exactly,
That
yep.
bank.
So drops it to 7th here to get the back end a little bit more stable. Oh, he's going out on mediums. Clips that curb beautifully.
Tickles the wide curb. Lets it know he's there. Looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
He might not be. Your goal with these tires is to get in the top 10.
Okay.
You
Could have
want
taken that chicane a little tighter on the second.
Fourth card says, "Please show the tires. You want it. You want it. You got it." We're just gonna
There
see
they
what
are.
J Dunk
Two
does
black
here.
tires.
Yeah. Did he?
Let's see.
It's not saying anything. Boy, I did this
Not
last
yet.
time too, though.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll pull up the tires for you here. Still nothing for J Dunk. I don't get it. Fourth card says, "Thank you, sir." Yeah, anytime, anytime. If you ever want to see something, just let us know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he goes 4th. So there's his lap time, like a
110.
third of the lap after he crossed.
All right.
So that's great. He's going to be able to stretch those out in the race, probably till.
He could probably just park it here. He doesn't need to worry about
No, not at all.
3.5 minutes left.
Yeah, he just needs to get out of the pit or get into the pits now and
The people that are challenging up there,
stay out of people's way.
yeah, they're exactly that too. But well, I don't know, man. Everybody's closed it within a second and a half, practically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the top
2.5, I
the
guess.
top 10 is all within 9/10 of a second.
Tight.
All right. So Graham running 4th, good for him. So we'll hop on board with Kevo here. We'll see what he does. He's coming around the final turn. DRS open.
We're rooting for him, but anyone that qualifies now is going to kick JK out of there. Oh, never mind. JK with a new quali of 109.798. That's our 4th one to get in the 109s tonight. J Dunk back to 6th, our former, previous round's pole from qualifying round 1. Sound good?
Yeah, right.
It's like when we were driving on Caitlin's flat tire the other night.
Is that what it sounded like?
No. Didn't sound good, though.
All right, come on, Kevo. So Kevo's got to make up almost a second here. And that's just to get Chatty Duck's going out again. So he's going to try and better his position. It's a good call by him.
It's flying.
Great coming out of that final corner there.
Yeah.
Stays P13. He's
Yep.
going to do this thing where it's
We'll
not going to
see.
update
We'll
it.
see.
Fourth card says it didn't sound good, but he didn't seem to lose too much time. No, he didn't.
No, very infinitesimal if you did.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, very small.
thousandths of a second.
So we'll see what Chatty Duck does here. Batter be retired. So I wonder if he
Chatty Duck defending his 10th place here. So this is a pretty important lap for him. If
Yep.
he could improve upon this to give himself any kind.
I
I mean, anything will help.
Yep.
Anything will help.
I think he did. He
Now
went
we'll slow
purple
wide.
in Sector 1 there. So He's on pace to better his lap. Another retirement.
There, that was nice. Oh yeah.
Boy, and look who's in the bottom.
Beefy?
Beefy. So our championship leader on the outside looking in. There we go, Chatty Duck, 109.5. Boy, okay, I knew
best time so far.
I knew someone would reach it, but if it was
Chatty Duck, I guess so. All right.
Hop on board with Jeep. So this dude, he needs to find a half a second. Come on, Jeep.
J Dunk retired.
Wheel spin. Boy, he's on the mediums.
Better be retired. Batterby's in ninth too. Better cross his fingers. Time is up in quality here, so whatever lap they're on is it.
Yep. When they cross, oh, Jeep couldn't improve. All right, so here's our championship leader in the Red Bull. So he is on the mediums. Let's see what he does. Oh, championship leader from last to 11th. So he's gonna get cut.
Yeah. And 11th is where he will start,
Yep.
which is pretty close to smack in the middle there. So we'll see how he does with traffic early.
So fourth card says, "Come out the pits, Phase. Q3, you can do this, buddy. Arg, Phase."
With the sloth face.
It looks like the Super Mario 2 face. Those like floating heads.
Oh, the Phantos.
Yeah, is
I
that what they're
hated those
called?
guys. So stressful. Chasing your ass up and down the pyramid.
It is
Unlock
so
a door.
stressful. Dude, I remember one time I thought I was free because I got out. And then they chase you across the stage.
Stressful.
Oh.
I love it. So that's a great game though. Underrated in that series. Everybody talks about 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And historically, everyone talks about 1. So 2 kind of.
Two's hard.
They're all hard. Oh, I tell you, but 2 is really.
3 is your favorite out of all of them?
I don't. Yeah, probably. That game is just. I mean, it's held to that high of a standard for a reason. Man, that game is great. They did so much right.
Yeah. Boy, I wish I grew up with it. Only time I ever really played it is when I come over to your house and fire up the NES.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you were a Super Mario World guy.
That
then.
was my first. That was my first Mario game when I got the hand-me-down SNES,
Yeah.
and it had Super Mario World, Mortal Kombat, others. Yeah.
Sports.
NCAA basketball, I think. Fourth card says, "I pronounce it Fozzie."
Okay.
Mind blown.
He's a super awesome guy. Right on.
He's fun to race with in Tier 2. Have a good time with him. I think we had a couple good battles today, even. I'll have to watch my stream and. But I know I had some pretty good dodgems.
Yeah. It was exciting.
Yeah.
Some scary moments there with the ghost cars.
Fourth card says, "Yep, thanks again." Of course. He's a
Rock on,
horse. All right, so our next 5 eliminated. 11th place is going to be FIFA Beefy. Oh, dang it.
What?
And then next is going to be Jeep for Life in 12th, R-Dunk in 13th. I just keep doing that. Every time I go to look at it, it gets taken away.
Yeah.
All right, Kevo in 14th, and then Fozzie in 15th.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So this is what your top 10 looks like. Where's Gus? We need Gus for the stream.
He could be famous.
So here's our top 10. We only have 1 medium runner who's going to be starting on that tire. So fun. I wonder what them bottom 5 guys are going to do.
Good question. Well,
Because they get choice of tire now, so they can start on whatever they want.
yeah. Okay, and like you said, whatever you start on in third qualifying is what you will start on for the race. Or is it
In
second?
second.
In second.
Yeah.
Okay. So so their tires are decided.
Yep.
An important tire decision in the second qualifying in that case.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And don't forget to tune in next week. Racing in Spain. Is that the pillow?
Yeah. Scary.
That's funny.
Oh, cool. Spain. What do you think of the Spain track?
Boy, I used to hate it, but I'm really coming around to it now.
It's a technical track, if I recall.
It is, yeah. So, all right, so we got a Red Bull out. Uh-oh. That is Warriors.
Q3 qualifying underway.
All right, so he's gonna be the first one across the line. So we'll watch him first. He was quick. I don't think did he make a 109?
Yes, I believe so.
I hope he does it again. If he didn't, I hope he does it this time.
Oh, I'd love to see everyone putting in some killer laps. Of course, Chatty Duck with the 09.5. Quite the bar set there.
Yeah. Boy, he did the same thing in Vietnam. I helped commentate the Vietnam race, I think. And
You did?
yeah. It was one of the weekends you were gone. Yeah. And absolutely blew my time with it. Time I've never seen before on that track. It was so quick. All right, here we go. Run on the final turn here. Do they call that the penultimate corner? Is the penultimate the last or the second to last?
Last.
It is.
It's one of those two.
Fourth card says, do they race the oxes? Dude, cool.
Great question.
Yeah, right though. No, they don't race the oxes, but they do race their beds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. They got mattress races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just, you put a bed on.
Ooh. Oh,
Boy,
wow.
how do you survive that?
I think he had some air.
Yeah. Cool.
Superman. Oh.
Boy, and he,
Mamma
I don't think he
mia.
got a track invalidation either for cutting that corner and catching air.
Not that I noticed.
Yeah. I think the lap data would be red on the right there if it gets invalidated. So we'll see what he puts together here. If anything, he probably gained time by flying through the air.
Yeah,
Didn't
maybe.
have the friction of the road.
I was gonna say less resistance.
Yeah. 109.8. Iceman goes with the 109.6. Good for him. J-Dunk, we don't know yet. Red Devil 109.8. Boy, these times are getting quick. Battery 110.4.
Yeah, that 0965 there is not safe by any means.
Right.
We've seen that beat for sure once.
All right, Black Stig coming across the line here. $109.9. Boy, so you got 6 runners. Wow. And the 109s right now. This is fun. This is what it's all about. Blaze coming across.
Getting some real speed there.
111.2, so must have had some troubles there.
Right.
Graham with a 110.1, so boy, fun. Everyone's probably going to be heading back to the pits now.
Yep. Get on some different tires. Get ready for a second go at this here.
Exactly, yep. So you want to, ideally what you want to do in the first couple of qualifying is get a good enough position where you don't have to go back out again and use another set of tires.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you make it to Q3, they give you another set of softs. So you get a brand new set to use for that. Mm-hmm. So really you could have 2 or 3 runs. Mm-hmm. 2 or 3 runs in Q3. Great, and here comes everybody into the pits, so I expect people to go back out and better their position, maybe around like the 3-minute mark, maybe a little earlier, or a little later, 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, they could get 2 runs out still if they went now, but I don't know how frequently anyone chooses to do that.
Yeah. So Blaze does better his time. I'm sorry, I guess I didn't realize he'd be going again. 2 laps on these tires. So gets out of the 111s, redeems himself with a 110.3. So
Watching a little broadcast view.
everybody running. Ooh yeah. Everybody running within 0.8 of each other, and that makes for great qualifying.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane. It's so tight right now.
Insane in the membrane.
I mean, you see the standings on the screen right now, but I mean, there's very high potential that this is entirely different
For
by
sure.
the time everyone goes out and comes back in again.
Yep. So there's so Batterby's out again already. So
And we got Jay Dunk in second there. He was our pole from round 1. Just a 1/10 of a second
10th
behind.
back.
Yeah. Almost on the dot. And then Duck with our fastest of the night
of the
so
evening,
far.
yeah.
Back in 5th. So we'll see what I'm really interested what Duck and Junk Duck Junk is going to come back with here. Ducky Junky.
Someone's gonna do another 109.5, I think. I would love to see. I don't know how people do it, but some people get in the 108s. Yeah.
And people say that you're a dreamer.
Yeah. Fourth card said this track has a roller coaster feel. Of the 2 new tracks, it's much preferred to Hanoi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to Vietnam. Yeah. You know what? This might sound crazy. I'm not crazy.
It's
Like,
crazy.
yeah. But I prefer Vietnam.
Yeah.
I prefer the tracks that are a little bit tighter for me.
Dirt there. You do seem to get better outcomes on those. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty fun to watch.
Monaco. Boy, the Monaco race.
As long as you got your brake signs up.
Yeah.
Which, if you weren't listening to us earlier, that is a somewhat common occurrence on this track is for the brake signs, the meter markers, whatever you want to call them. They get taken out by racers. They fix them in between each round of qualifying, but
and the race, yeah.
and before the race.
Yeah.
But if it happens during the race, it's the whole rest of the race. It's gone. You do not have a brake marker, and that's a huge advantage for anyone that is using race lines.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be able to pick your braking points.
Yep.
Okay, so we got our pole setter here. He's provisional pole. Looked like pretty good exit there. Didn't have much wheel spin. Touches that curb. Daring.
Rather daring.
Yeah. That curb will mess your day up.
All right.
Goes a 109.4.
Woofda.
So improves by a couple tenths. Iceman!
Yeah. That's going to be a tough one to beat, but it is very possible.
AlkalineRage in the house. He says, wow.
Does he say like
Like Owen Wilson.
no.
Is that his name? Yeah.
Ben and Stiller?
Christopher's walking here.
Christopher walking here.
All right, so let's hop on board. It looks like someone got into some gravel up there. Looks like, oh, okay. So the yellow flag has been cleared. Back to green. So I don't think we'll see it.
3 minutes remaining here. Junk coming out from the pit now.
So he's gonna have to find 3/10. Fourth card says, I'm still on my F1 training wheels, as that other account I'm also watching you guys on would attest to. I'm going to subscribe right now from both my accounts. Well, thank you so
Right
much
on,
for
man.
subscribing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's referring to, of course, Kreative Games on Twitch and YouTube. Kreative with a K. It's where we stream regularly. But we're happy to guest host here tonight.
Absolutely. Having a great time.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Nice crowd tonight. and you should be in for a treat.
I
You've
think
had
so.
some hella good times here, and some surprise lower finishes. Beefy, the league leader, will be starting in 11th.
In qualifying too, yeah. Missed out by a few tenths. So, all right, here we are with J-Dunk. So do you expect his time to be competitive with the Iceman here?
Well, it's really hard to say. What portion of the lap is he on here?
He's in the first sector.
Okay, well, time will tell. That looked a little wide, but what do I know?
Yeah, right.
I like that.
I like that. He
likes
likes it like that.
Boy, takes that turn flying.
Wow.
Makes it work.
Short
Freaking-
shifting too. Genius idea. Get that little bit of extra bite when you come out of those turns. So your wheels aren't spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, takes it a little
The
bit into
dirt
gravel.
there, but I don't think that'll make a
Late
difference.
braking.
Gravel might have distracted him from that chicane. We'll see if that affects the time, but it should still be competitive.
I think so. If I had to say
50
he's going to
seconds.
improve on this lap, I don't think so. Yeah, well, his times always come in late, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He's at 109.
Red Devil looking to
Oh yeah,
improve.
he improved, but not enough. By about
A tenth?
A tenth, yeah, a little
Okay.
less. Still a great lap. Could hold, I don't know.
Hopefully Red Devil's not getting... Oh, he bailed out of his lap here.
He won't be able to start another one. Well, 19 seconds. Where is
19
he?
seconds. He's right
Oh,
at the
okay,
finish.
he will get one more shot at it. Oh, he's
Oh,
never
he's
mind.
diving into the pits.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Chatty Duck will hop on board with him.
On the
So,
red tires
Chatty
here.
Duck, was it that our qualifying 2 leader? Or
Yeah, see,
P1?
that was a 2, and that is the second best time of the evening that he had. The only one to be in the 09.5s, but of course Iceman here with in the .4s.
And is Iceman still
Looking-
is... I don't know if
looking
he's
like
out
it's
again.
gonna
Or,
hold, but we'll see what Ducky does here.
boy, I like that through there. Short shifting up into 5th. Beautiful. Maybe a little wide there, but... ooh.
Boy, if he could even get
Little
into
snap of oversteer.
yeah. See if that affects his time, but I'm sure he's thinking he wants to at least get in the 09s again here, and then he could probably get into 4th,
Yeah, if you could put yourself in the first couple
3rd maybe.
rows of the grid here.
So he's shooting for top 3, I'm sure.
Let's see what it is. 2nd.
Whew.
Boy, good lap.
Yeah, in the 5s again.
And that's...
Chatty Duck with their most consistently good times.
I think
would
that's
say.
it. Unless Iceman just went 109.2, set another purple. So no longer your provisional pole. He is your pole
Yep.
position. So, leader
Congratulations.
Here, so. Nice job, Iceman.
Ooh, little rear end there. Just let them know you're still here.
Get off your phone!
Trevor, sounding good.
Thanks. That's T-Pound. So
Oh, what's
another
up,
one of
T-Pound?
the series. So, hey, good luck in your race tonight, man.
Yeah, we're rooting
Best
for
of
you.
luck.
And yes, we're rooting for all of you. So
Yeah. So you better all crash out.
that'll make our jobs easier.
Yeah. Everybody's a winner.
All the viewers for getting the sweet crashes.
Yeah.
No, but don't do that.
You'll get your participation trophy in the mail. Fourth card says, awesome cap to a terrific race day. You guys are very charismatic and no racing. Thumbs up.
Oh, right on.
Fourth card, thank you.
A compliment. And you're a great viewer.
Yeah, thanks so much for commentating.
Yeah,
Or
great.
commenting,
great,
I'm sorry.
Great to have you around.
Absolutely.
It's nice to have good, positive people in the comments.
Iceman says, woohoo! Nice job, dude.
Dude, what a rocking time. I'm curious.
Where was the 108? I'm a little disappointed you didn't go 108.
Luke Johnson here. Whoop! Hype for this after winning in Tier 2.
Luke Jobson. Oh, I wonder if this is JJ Dub. It might be. If it is, congrats, man. Awesome job.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. It's been really fun to watch you.
How come
Not so much for me
until
because
108?
yeah. He says, "Yep, it's JJ Dub." You got to stop doing so well, man, so I can catch up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, funny.
All right, there's your top 10. Iceman, Chatty Duck, J-Dunk, Blitz, Black Stig, Warriors, Red Devil, Batterby, JK, Graham, and Blazed. So,
very nice.
Boy, the whole top 10, less than a second. That's great. Great racing.
Very tight racing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
so these opening laps are going to be huge. I'm really excited to.
Oh, I mean, the first corners is really.
It's make or break.
We gotta watch. We go into broadcast here for second place to follow to start.
Probably, maybe.
That'll probably be a good
or maybe
view.
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. If anyone's just joining, we're about to start the race, the real thing, and I'm Mark here.
Greg, Alkaline.
Yeah, with your other hand. There you go. There, Alkaline. It's reverse for us. So
now I'm doing a Lewis in 2020. Yeah, it seems to be just running away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I need water real quick.
Yeah, good idea.
You were right. I should have grabbed it before.
I gave him the heads up, man. Doing all this talking, you need to stay hydrated. Got to have your water on hand. It's the number one rule in broadcasting. Yeah, starting now. And a hot dog. So fourth card says now about that mattress racing.
About that mattress racing?
Yeah, I think he wants to know more about that mattress racing. Well, let's show the shirt quick here.
Oh yeah. So this is the Ox Cart Days shirt.
Yeah.
So
you see the
super big up in Crookston.
Yeah. Our hometown in northern Minnesota.
This was 7 years ago already.
7 years ago. Oh, that was a fun time. That's the bar
best one. Yeah.
Shirt. This is a small town. Well, I mean, not that small of a town, but for most people, it would be a small town.
Mm-hmm. So basically, what you do is you take a bed and you put it on wheels, and you can make it however you want it. We should have gotten one of those like race car beds. And then they put it on a
bedroom.
Yeah, right.
Dad has to sleep in it when he visits.
He would too.
Oh, that would be all right.
All right, so here we got our warm-up lap.
Yeah.
So let's see. Hop on board with championship leader.
Yeah. So none of this counts. I figured water before we start too.
And then basically don't you start on a hill for the bed races? Oh, I thought it was on a hill. I thought you went downhill and... Oh, okay. But I guess you have a team of people and you push the bed and the first one across the finish line is your bed race winner. It's just hilarious. Fourth card says, it's just hilarious. I love all racing, but I think most of us iRacers do. But I think most of us iRacers do love racing. All right, so let's check out the tire strategy here.
Oh, good idea.
Wow, you got Kevo starting on the hards.
Tire with T-Y-R-E.
Yeah, right. Are you F-I-N-E or F-Y-N-E?
Made a secret code. One of them means they're not really fine. F-Y-N-E.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah. He's fine.
All right, so you got 2 medium runners, 1 hard, the rest all on softs. So this is going to be super interesting. So here we go. Wait for the red lights. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And they're off.
Here they go. All right.
So great start by the McLaren. They pulled up right next to the Iceman.
Yep.
Boy.
And takes him. Well, maybe not. Oh, let's see what happens here. Oh, we got the left, though.
And he's got the inside for the next one. Boy, great exchange right there. Oh, look. We got someone going up the inside.
All right, kind of a straightaway here. You just got the one curve coming up, so we'll see if anyone tries to make a move.
Boy, so the Iceman.
Following with Iceman.
Who is it? Is that Chatty Duck in front of him?
Fourth, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's Chatty Duck right there. Got a little curb there.
All right, and
virtual safety car.
So, wonder if there's anything that happened here. There was a 5-second penalty, it said at the bottom. I didn't catch what happened. As the standings get updated here. So the virtual safety car, you have a speed limit that you have to stay under. If you get caught speeding under the virtual safety car, I believe it is a drive-through penalty, but I'm not sure.
And it stays on your insurance for 3 years.
Yeah. So that's... Our biggest position changes. You got FaZe up 7 spots in the P8. So good for him. Going from 15 to 8.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let's see. All right, everybody spaced out about half a second here.
Yep. Boy, I still don't know if...
Ooh.
Still don't know if these
You're going to see the
standings are
brakes
right.
lock up like that pretty often.
Into that
Yeah, I don't
turn.
think so. I'm supposed to be following first now, and we're like in third. Yeah.
I don't know. Because this says we're following this guy in first, but there's
Obviously,
two cars
he
in
is
front
not
of
in
him.
first.
Yeah.
So
So Chatty Duck's in first. Okay, there it goes. Now it resets.
okay. Sorry
So-
about that. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Luke Johnson in the house. Oh, sorry. Fourth again. What's going on, buddy? P8 now. Thumbs up.
Yeah, FaZe, let's go.
Luke Johnson. Yeah, it's a drive-through for speeding under virtual safety car. Drive-through penalty. Okay.
He's a sleeper. Keep your eye on Kevo too, because he's coming. All right. Per viewer request, where is Kevo?
He's
9.
in. Yep. You got it.
Racing in the Williams.
Right on FaZe's butt. 1.2 seconds.
Oh, what was
Will he
that?
be able to slip into the slip
Oh, you can
stream?
like... Oh, that's kind of cool. Use the right stick, you can kind of see around the car.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
You
So
should
if we get,
probably just have that in hands at
For
all
sure.
times. Yep.
Yeah. All right, so Chatty Duck has already broken the 1 second barrier, so that's huge for him.
We'll see if he can keep it. He was the most consistent in the times in qualifying, pretty
Yep.
much all around.
Well, that sounds awful.
That's
So
more
glit-
what it's
a
like
glitch
to drive
there.
on a flat.
Yeah. So let's see what other battles we got. Here's our championship leader. Someone goes out wide there. That was Black Stig and the Merc. Biggest question is, will there be rain, as Tier 2 had it in qualifying 1? JJ Dog, it is a dry race today.
It's supposed to be
Yep.
anyway, but these clouds are looking a little bit ominous.
Yeah.
There's a front coming through. It's supposed to go north of us.
All right, Iceman's back within... Boy, he's made up some time there. Couple tenths. So good for him.
Oh,
Trying to chase down the
boy.
leader.
See how he comes out here.
Let's see.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Fourth card wanted to see Kevo. So,
Oh,
wow.
Kevo coming right up on
the hard
Graham
tires.
here.
The hard tire is catching the soft tire driver. So, that's incredible. Making the hards work for him.
Good. Being right in his slipstream here is definitely
Keep it on it.
advantageous to that.
Boy, and
Graham should be doing his darndest to pull away if he can, but there's someone right in front of him as well, FaZe. So, FaZe, go up to FaZe quick. He's having a little battle with Stage here. We might see side by side here.
cool.
There's the overtake. Oh, no, braking.
We're going to
Whoa!
Oh, and a lockup by
Oh,
Black
wow.
Stig there.
The little contact. A little bit of contact. They come out of the corner and back into the
Fourth
respective orders.
says Beefy is about to get gobbled up by FaZe. Maybe. FaZe is looking fast. He's looking very quick.
It is close all the way around.
Is he going to go for...
Yeah. All right,
Just-
so let's see if
just a
FaZe
little
can
too
put in
far
a
back.
pass or not here. This won't be the place to do it.
This is one of our closest battles right now. Boy, 7th through 11th is all within like a second or two of each other. So we'll hop on the back here. We'll see this long train.
Yeah.
Even Blaze is right there.
Not a lot of incidents so far.
No. Everybody keeping it clean. They kept it clean through the first.
Qualifying was clean
Turn.
all the way around.
Yep.
No one really finished worse than 112. So, yeah, we expect it to be tight, but not too surprising with our top three up there.
Yep. Boy, I wonder if FaZe's tires are starting to go. He's losing a lot of time to Blackstig. Now it's the second and a half back.
He's out of DRS.
Yep.
Let's hop back up to third, maybe.
Ram is on him. Let's.
Let's switch back in.
Where's J-Dunk send these down a lap? Fourth card asks, do we have any women racers? Women racers. I don't believe so.
I haven't the slightest clue.
Yeah. I don't believe so.
Okay, going through the chicane, big right here.
So,
Looking good.
boy, it doesn't appear to be making up too much time though. Oh, wide there.
Wide. Oh,
Lots of
FaZe
others
went
here.
way wide, but we'll see if he can take. We'll see if Graham can take advantage of that wide turn here. He is.
He's got
in
DRS. He doesn't have much ERS left. He's down to, I don't know, 15% maybe. You can check that out. Yeah. Boy, so he's using it all up right here. He's at 13% now.
So what's going on with the time up there? It says on fourth and third and up there.
Oh, we'll stay on board for this overtake. Goes up the inside.
And you should be able to take this corner in the
Oh,
middle.
gets a
and
little
force
wide
him
there.
out.
Yeah. Oh, went the wrong way. Boy, they're sticking with it though. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
little contact. Someone hit him in the back.
Boy, that was, I think so. Is it Kevo? Hopefully he doesn't have any wind damage from that.
Check that.
This would be the only way it would be to try
To
and
see
get
it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he does, so good for him.
Chetty out of DRS on Iceman now. So
Yeah.
yeah, barely.
J-Dunk making it work with the mediums. He's sticking with these boys. Warrian's still right behind him as well.
We should we're on lap 7 here already. How
Yeah.
many laps do you expect out of the tires per softness?
Boy, for me, I can really make them stretch. I'm really good at preserving the life of the tires. So for me, I would try to get around lap 13.
For softs.
Yeah.
And for those on mediums.
Boy, you could go even further. With these guys running their high overtake and probably a lot of rich mix, fuel mix. Can we see the tires, please? I bet they're gonna have to come in around like lap 11. So request for the tires. So this is what we got going on. So we have had some pitters here in the back. Ooh. Corner a little bit. Wonder if you got a warning for that.
Time will tell. We didn't see a lot of penalties on this track earlier in the day.
No, only a couple, I think. Well, and I didn't have a penalty, and that's rare. So this is our championship leader here. So this is about that transition where those softs should start to run out, maybe in about a lap or two, and those mediums will really take over.
Yeah, you'll notice it getting a little slipperier potentially. But you know, a big part of the tires really last longer on this track. And I think a big part of that is the angled corners. You're not
Right.
having to slip and grip when you're making those corners because the gravity is helping you. when you have them angled like this.
What a fun little corner. Oh, and there was a little spin right there by Red Devil, and now Beef is making a run at it.
Yeah, he's already moved up 5 places in the standings. Keep in mind he started in 11th, and he is the league leader.
Iceman
For
for second penalty.
Sorry, Iceman.
Yeah.
Must have been a corner cut. Was it the one we were watching earlier? I'm not sure. But either way.
All right, so we'll come back to this one. We got battle for 16th here. It looked like a guy just came out of the pit. That was Batterby just out of the pits, goes onto the hards. So he's going to be looking to stretch those tires about, what is that, 27 laps? That's a tall order right there. Tall glass of water. Maybe that's what my problem is when I race, is that I don't use enough of my ERS.
Sometimes.
I always be sitting there with like 90% and going super slow. But then when I watch other races, they're all around like 20%. Oh, there's that
that's
curb.
Too bad.
And you got to
See if
look
you
out
can get
behind
of
you.
the way. Yeah.
So there's no yellow flag or anything, which is crazy.
Here he comes out. Oh. Jumps across the track out of T-Pound's way.
Fourth card says Kevo is in a great position in the hards. He's going to take P1. He just has to hold it once he gets it. Yeah, what do you think he's going to do? Is he going to go hards to softs? Oh, Morphus out. So Morphus retired from the session. Missed that in that time that I read that comment.
You do.
All right,
So we're down to 18.
Okay, so that's a lot bigger gap than that. So we got a battle in the back here. So this is 9th, 10th, and 11th. I'm sorry. 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Yep. And someone approaching them hard from behind. Red Devil back there as well. Coming in.
So Red Devil just pitted. So he is on fresh softs. So he'll be quick. He's 2.8 down now, but within about a lap, I expect him to close that gap pretty quick. Oh, well, there's a Red Bull off. And that was Warrior. Oh, no, Warriors. Shoot. There's another penalty for Galloway. 3 seconds.
You gotta remember to watch those corners.
Yeah.
And your speed going into the pit.
So now the battle is for 7th.
Oh, yeah, we got Ardunk there leading this crew. Kevo coming up. He's on those hards now, right?
Boy, he must have just been... Kevo must have just been out of that second of DRS, because
Not a great
his rear
chicane
ring wasn't
there
open.
for Blazed.
Fourth card says, yep, and he's clutch with the pressure on, but it's some fast racers, so it's going to get dicey. Fun. His hards should be really coming into play here now. He should be getting quicker and quicker.
Hards. Takes that a little wide. Just can't seem to find anywhere to get an opportunity.
So we're gonna take some stuff off. We're just gonna run clean here for a little bit.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, so he's struggling on the hards right now.
Taking some gravel up in his face.
Yeah.
He's trying to overtake though. He's a good turn.
Went a little wide there
Big
for
ride there.
for Kevo.
Tightens it up at the end though. You can always make up for your turns.
Yep, you really can. And you use overtake when you come out of the corners to get that extra burst. Wow.
Woo! By the hair of his chin.
Kevo gets a 3-second penalty, so that's going to be huge in the end of the race. So this is Red Devil now. So there was that lap where I said he had those fresh softs and he would catch up in a jiffy. And he's going to go around the outside. Boy,
He
Kevo
takes
getting a
it.
little close.
Yeah, did not give him much room.
No. Wonder how his hard tires are holding up for him. Well, I wish you could see like percentage.
That would be
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm gonna pull off the tire stuff. So
There you go.
there's Jeep for Life is the only one who has stopped twice now. Our leaders J-Dunk and FIFA have not pitted. Blackstig in fifth has not pitted.
Oh, we missed the overtake of the duck.
Yeah, I think it was through the pit.
Probably.
Yeah. But it says he's like right on. After his pit stop, he's right on the second place.
Yeah. We got 0.2, is that right now? Between Beefy and
No,
J-Dunk?
it's got to at least be a couple seconds. J-Dunk's up in that twisty turn, which is up here. The twisty turn.
That was close at fourth car. No.
Yeah, well, it's super close. All right, so what kind of battles we got going on? Warrians passes Kevo.
The great drink too much water bladder battle going on.
Warrians lockup. Kevo, good exit. He's got an overtake going. He's out of ERS. The only way to restore your ERS is to brake. So under braking, how you charge your battery.
Right on. Interesting factoid.
All right, let's check Racer. Working on Phase here, or
Right
Fozzie.
on. Yeah, we've been watching people on Phase's butt a few times now. So
Yeah, and these are teammates here in the Alfa Romeos.
we'll see if they want to work off each other, try to pull each other along or not.
That's exactly what you need to do here. Is you need to communicate with each other, and hopefully keep up with each other enough.
Right.
You can sit
Right.
in the slipstream and DRS and just kind of trade spots, and helps you save fuel, helps you save battery.
Yeah, if you can get that going for you.
Yeah.
Linda, my dad's wife, just texted me. I didn't read the whole thing. She's like, "You can't get the TV to work." God dang it.
Just tell them to go on YouTube and watch us
Yeah.
stream. Who needs TV when we've got live racing?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Live virtual racing.
Boy, I don't know. Phase a little wide there. All right, let's go up to the top here because we got some stuff going on.
Yeah, wow, they are. That might point two might be correct. Look at how neck and neck they are. My goodness.
Chatty Duck
Oh
gets-
my
oh,
goodness. Oh, plowed into the wall.
Brutal.
Oh, I hope he's okay. Let's see if they.
That's too bad.
Bring
What,
a
is
flag
there
out
a-
for that.
I
Doesn't
don't-
seem like they're
doesn't
going
seem-
to. He
yeah.
was on the track.
Right. That should for sure at least be a virtual. Maybe maybe even a safety
Who
car.
was that?
That was
Chatty Duck's back first. Iceman's still there. Beefy's still
boy,
there.
who was that?
J-Dunk is still there.
Was it FIFA? Let's check his front wing. Oh yeah, it was. See his right end plate there,
Okay.
missing a ton. So FIFA in the
Unplanned
wall.
pit coming up for FIFA.
Boy, I don't know. Was there
FIFA
contact
full.
there?
Ouch. FIFA.
Right.
We're really too far back to see, but we'll see if
Yeah.
anyone challenges that.
All right. So Red Devil on those. Probably. Oh wow! And there goes FIFA again into the wall. That's too bad. I hope he just lost the back end there and there wasn't any contact. Okay, we're done with the pit stops here. Position change. Chatty Duck up one spot. Flipped with the Iceman. There's your 1-2. Followed by J Dunk in third, Red Devil in fourth, Warriors in fifth. So Red Devil, nice job, man. Our biggest mover is Kevo. 8 spots up. So that's awesome for him. Good for him. One more thing I want to check. Fastest lap so far looking like this. There's a 1:12.3 out there by the Iceman. He's got ice in his veins. So there's a couple 112s out there, about a fifth of the field in 112s. What is this, a lap car right here, or what's the deal? How come I can't find the other pink? Is that Jeep? Boy, I thought they were gonna ghost. FIFA is probably rattled, poor fella. Yeah. I guess they're not ghosting. Isn't he lapping them here?
Is this a ghost track?
I don't know what the heck is going. Boy, Red Devil taken out by his teammate when he was lapping his teammate.
My goodness, that is a
The-
blatant lack of communication.
Yeah.
What happened there?
So too bad for Red Devil there. Jeep for Light didn't ghost, and so the extra point so far is going to Iceman with the fastest lap. So good for him.
But we've seen quality laps much faster than that. So
Yep.
that is, of course, not safe for the extra point this evening.
Someone's gonna have to pit on the softs to give that a run. J Dunk pitted, I think. He's on fresh hards, I believe.
You better run.
Keep pressing around buttons. Sorry, everybody. Where's the tires? Yeah, so they're only a couple laps old. Kevo running 17 lap hards. Those will probably be good. He can maybe stretch those to 25 or 26. But he's using all of his overtake. Kevo's looking like a driver of the day candidate. Yeah, up, boy, he's got to be up 10 spots now, maybe? 9 or 10 now, at least.
Oh, absolutely. Fourth card called it, too. Fourth card saying, oh, Red Devil.
Yeah,
Yes, that was
so sad.
brutality.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, if you're getting lapped, you gotta move out of the way.
Kevo P5, says fourth card. Indeed, and up he climbs.
So too bad for Red Devil. Hopefully he can persevere, and you know what? He has to pit again.
He's in sixth there. He's still gonna be tougher to challenge up with the top, but
Yeah.
you just never know what's gonna happen.
Iceman closing in here.
What a battle for first. This late in the race too.
It's great. Well, I don't know what the Iceman's going to do here. He's going to have to pit again, and Chatty Duck will not.
Better pop off the board there. We can get a full screen. Oh,
Okay.
Sexy.
That looks great. Broadcast mode?
Oh, wow, Doppler effect. You can even turn up the sound effect a little bit there.
We'll let you guys enjoy the sounds of the engines.
Funny.
Boy, we're coming up on some lapped cars here. Look at this. So here's our race leader. Look at all these lap cars in front of him. Good luck, my friend.
Yeah, and of course the cars are not ghosting. Is he gonna get a green flag for this? Or sorry, which flag?
The
Blue
cars in front of them will get blue,
Yeah,
and they should be
blue flag.
they should be moving
Yeah, they.
before they wreck his race. Boy, how come they're not ghosting? I'm so confused by that. Everybody out the way.
Yeah.
Boy, I hope. Oh,
Mamma mia!
how did Iceman navigates
Oh,
it
wow.
too? Boy,
Let's make a pizza with the works. Holy smokes! Nice moves, gentlemen.
there must be a safety car.
Yeah, things have slowed down here.
Yeah. So let's see
if
what we got.
Yeah, we got
another virtual.
Okay.
All right. So here we are again. We're under speed limit regulations. If you exceed, then it's a drive-through penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, Fozzie.
You might get humiliated and have to do the test on the side of the highway.
Yeah.
You're swerving
the
out
breathalyzer.
there.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah. You got to say the alphabet backwards. I mean,
Turns
on,
around.
can do
A, B,
yeah.
C.
Fourth card says Kevo might try to get 8 more laps out of those hards if he can go to softs. If earlier, he'll have to go to mediums. It's true, yeah. Those. Oh wow, Iceman gets around Chatty. Too bad we missed. Oh, better watch it here.
Yeah.
So it's coming on the. It's coming on the penultimate corner. Safety car ends, and here they go.
And just kicks it out.
And what happens to Chatty here? Oh, what? Oh. Chatty must have had some
rear end.
He must have had some cold tires under that virtual. Or I don't know what happened, but good on Iceman to get around him.
Yeah.
Good on ya.
Watch out. So, Iceman he has maintains a 2-second, 1.7 second lead here. Okay.
So did Kevo pit? So we'll check out for you here. He did. He went on to the mediums. And Red Devil gets him. So Red Devil is done with his pit strategy. He'll go to the race on those mediums. So we'll see what Kevo does. Would have been smart. He is on the mediums now, yep. A yellow wall tire. Would have been... Hopefully he pitted under virtual safety car, where he wouldn't lose as much time as if it was a normal race.
Fair enough.
So this is one of our closest battles right now. There's still a big 7th for... Battle for 7th. Up there. With FIFA Beefy, he must have... He had to have repaired his wing, I bet. Pitted and repaired. So a nice train.
You gotta pit it and forget it, man.
Yeah. You really do, though.
Yeah.
You gotta put that in, just like golf. Just like when I'm golfing. You hit a bad shot.
Yeah, one shot at a time, man.
Hit it and forget it. DRS on. Well, I really think not having any overtake is hurting Kevo here. He's gotta conserve a little bit of that. He's using it at every turn. He's gonna have nothing to fight with. Fourth card says, quick pit. Those mediums are gonna cut it close. They seem to be good for about 15 to 17 laps.
Yeah, on this track they seem to go a little longer than you expect too, so.
It's true.
We've seen softs go 16 laps.
He'll be risking a puncture probably anywhere from about 65% and up. So he's got to manage the tires here.
There he is.
There
he's
he
in
is.
DRS.
Red Devil holds him back up on our dunk. Big DRS train right there. Huge lock up there by JK. Red Devil kind of pushing our dunk along here.
Yeah, we got another DNF in there. Did you already say that?
JK, no.
Wow.
Missed it. I wonder where that was. Let's see if we can find it. We'll ride aboard with Blaze here, see if we can find the wreck. What, do you see a car anywhere?
Not yet.
Yeah, me neither.
He hasn't crossed him yet, though.
Is it out in the gravel up there?
Didn't see anything. There, he did pass him there, so it must have been.
What?
Go back
Didn't see
again.
it, so.
Go back to the race. All right, there we go. Hopefully he's not too far back. Is this it coming up, the next right?
I think so. Wonder how long it takes them to remove the car. We gotta get the thing out there with the tow truck and it picks up the car just like in real life.
Yeah. And you bring it over to like a compactor.
Yeah.
Just crush it.
Cool.
Yeah. I front seats by the compactor.
All right, Chatty Duck closing the gap. So 3 DNFs in the race. There's no safety car either. Yeah, surprising, huh? Not surprised.
I don't think they put out. We've seen
Nice
a
short
couple of pretty big spills.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been any sort of actual safety car.
Wow, FaZe is out too. You're right.
Wow,
So started with 19,
left.
down to 16. Yep, exactly. Boy, I want to see him hit that corner a little faster, get some air, just like in that qualifying.
Wishful thinking,
Yeah,
but that
right.
was awesome. Okay.
All right, so
They're kind of maybe top down to 6th. Oh, that works. There you go.
So he's there he goes. Uses the overtake. He's gonna slide up
Wow,
the
here it comes.
inside. Late break.
Yeah.
I don't see the car anywhere.
Hard to.
Oh wow! Oh, other side. There they are.
Holy smokes! Neck and
Iceman
neck for
going-
10 seconds. Still.
Trying to go around the outside. Chatty Duck tucks behind him. Gets into
Okay,
the
for
slipstream.
now.
Yep. Boy, great battle for first
Oh
here.
wow! Even still, 26 laps into the race, and it is nowhere close to being decided.
Boy, I hope it's like this going into the final lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we able to check penalties on these gentlemen?
We can.
Let's see if that'll come into play. Just to
Just for
tease
the
the
top two?
idea that this might be neck and neck for the whole. Of course, I don't know what the pit strategy for them will be
So we're
going
looking
forward
for
here.
Chatty
Probably
Duck.
no more.
Iceman has a 3-second penalty.
Okay.
Anything for Chatty? Chatty
There it
Duck with
goes.
a warning. So Chatty
Okay.
Duck.
3
just
seconds
one
so
warning.
far.
Yep.
Better hop back.
So Iceman's gonna have to pull ahead by 3 seconds.
All right, so wow, we're gonna go back
Fun.
and forth.
Super.
How many lead changes in this
Yeah, right.
in
though.
this race alone?
There you go. Iceman's got the inside here.
It maintains
For
for
now.
now. Oh, he's thinking about.
Boy,
wow.
that's
Were
close.
they touching?
Yeah,
Are
right.
they holding tires? My goodness.
That's true love.
Looks like clean racing.
Fun.
Yeah, it does.
All right. So there was another battle you were interested in.
Well, we can't leave this, man. I guess we could check in
There's
down
some line
at 7th with Red Devil there. He's almost within a second
All right, let's go for it.
of
Yeah.
Beefy, the league leader. Let's see how they're going down here.
So Red Devil is making up for
I said he's
that trouble with that lapped car here. So
he's
just
in-
put that
he's in-
behind him, and he's doing well.
Oh, big time. And he's got a good chance to catch Beefy here, but depending on how Beefy does, of course. And then it's a big gap to 5th place.
There you go.
15 seconds.
J-Dunk fastest lap. So there's extra
A
point
new
leaning
fastest
his way.
lap.
I think it's 1:12.2.
Good for J-Dunk.
Yeah, you go get that extra bonus point.
Yeah, you don't know when that's going to come into play. Boy, he is just about to. There he is. He's within a second.
Does anyone in the top 8 need to pit? I don't think so. Well, we'll check it out.
Pitting is going to be brutal if you still need to pit at this point.
Bulls will make it to the end. No one in the top 8 will need to pit. So FIFA looking to capture 5th place here.
Red Devil right behind them. Oh, is this a lapped car coming up here?
Nope.
No, above. The second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he gets out of the way.
Yeah, right though.
I'm not sure who that is there. Might be Megalomart.
I think it's Jeep.
Okay. Oh, is he going to get flagged for that? In the chicane?
Maybe he got like a warning. But I didn't see a time penalty down at the bottom. All right, so FIFA is probably going to use that ERS and DRS and rich fuel mix, and
Here he goes. Wow.
Wave to your
Absolutely
friends.
Flying.
Meow.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, see you later, alligator, says
Nicely
FIFA.
done.
But let's hop back and see how Graham is looking behind him here. See if he can pull away or not. Or maybe Graham can keep up. I'm not sure.
There you go. Blackstig fastest lap. But he needs to get in the top 10 though if he wants to get that extra bonus point.
Boy, J-Dunk up in second there is almost a second behind. He's almost able to fall out of there. I saw a second flash there.
Oh, what happened to
Fall out
Iceman?
of the ERS.
Iceman must have pitted again. I wonder.
Yeah, he must have.
Yeah, he did. So he's got to make up 19 seconds in 6 laps now.
Like we're saying, you got to pit this late. That's gonna be brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal.
But he's gonna be fast.
His
There's no
tires-
doubt about that. 20 seconds and 6 laps.
That's tall.
You better hope for
Safety
something
car.
outrageous to happen. Let's
You want to go up?
let's hop up to J-Dunk here and see how he's doing. Half a second behind Chatty Duck.
In the AlphaTauri, nice.
Both
That's
these two today, ballers in the qualifying. Great battle going on here. It's a real pity Iceman's not up there with them, but
yeah.
a great race by Iceman, and he should be able to hold off Warriors. But
So
hard to
this
say.
is
6 seconds
oh
on
another
that
lap
soft
car.
tires.
So this is exactly what I was talking about. Is if you do the 2-stop strategy, that puts you 18 to 20 seconds down, which is where Iceman now finds himself
Yep.
versus the 1-stop. So
But how many times did Duck and Dunk hit respectively?
once.
Just once.
yeah,
Okay.
and they're going to pit just once. So Iceman fastest lap, so gets that point back.
So we got hard tires here, right?
Yep.
What's Chatty on? How old are these? Maybe-
Chatty is on hards as well. Boy, look how old these tires are. So 18 for Chatty. Dunk's on 14.
They're both on hards. Okay.
Yeah. So Dunk's got about a 4-lap advantage with tire freshness. that fresh tire smell.
So he might. We'll see if that factors into his speed. If he's able to close this distance, which has been maybe he's just waiting. About what lap do you start to notice a difference with hard tires?
In this case, it'll probably be around 22.
Okay, so J-Dunk might be wise here to just stay in the slipstream, conserve. If he gets a chance, sure, that's great.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that he's perfectly content just staying back here and waiting for Duck's tires to start failing. And he'll have the perfect amount of tire left
Yeah.
to finish this
Absolutely.
race. He should not feel a difference in his tires. So he and Duck will. So this is going to be very interesting.
I wonder
down
what
to the wire.
The ERS looks like. So Chatty Duck sitting around 20.
Yeah.
Dunk double. So double the amount of ERS.
Yeah, well, like I said, he's conserving back here.
That's great. Yeah, he
Getting
just
that
keeps
slipstream.
growing. And
Ooh.
Chatty
Of
Duck
course, we
is-
did have a penalty on someone up there.
It was Iceman.
It was Iceman. Okay. Okay, so penalty not a factor then.
Yeah, I don't know if J Dunk has any.
Well, it'd be for Iceman is gaining. He's gained 3 seconds
Yep.
in 2 laps. I mean,
All right, so we'll come back to this. We'll hop on board. We'll see what Red Devil's
Devil
doing here quick.
within a second. We also got a close battle for 9th.
Yeah,
With Batterby
Kevo.
leading.
Kevo and Batterby. Man, black. Boy, look at these guys. So there's a little train right here.
Yeah.
Kevin was outside of DRS. So Black
Ooh.
Sig make.
Oh,
made up a lot of time under braking there.
Yeah, looking risky through that chicane.
And he's on the faster tire, so I wouldn't doubt if he couldn't get Kevo here and catch up to Batterby by the end of the race.
And of course, this 10th place is important. That's what you need to not qualify, but finish the race in if you want to get points in the standings. So, don't underestimate the importance of these battles back here as well. J-Dunk's still hanging 0.6 behind. Yeah, he's just sipping on a soda back there.
Yeah.
Just waiting to just make his move.
He's having
which
an Arnie
probably
Palmer.
should be coming up shortly. Oh yeah, there he is within a half a second, a third of a second. Maybe we better hop up to second here.
So 3 laps left. This is what it's looking like. Boy, he's up to 60% ERS. Chatty Duck's down to 17.
You gotta be thinking he's gonna be making his move any moment here. But when is the time? Oh, a risky corner cut there. You don't like to see that at this point.
Yeah, right.
Penalty would be
getting
brutal.
a penalty here.
Yeah.
That would end the race.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to pull away in this amount of time. 3 seconds.
Boy, he's saving something up here for the last couple laps.
I mean, you've got to think so.
Yeah.
Oh, he took that chicane a little to the right, but tightens it up nicely at the end of the turn.
I like that. Good exit out of there. And uses overtake to power that exit. The big NASCAR bender here. Ferris wheel off to the left.
Ferris Bueller off to the right.
Here he goes.
No, not yet.
Close
but wow.
enough.
Oh.
Chatty Duck with the lockup.
Yeah.
So
a little brake check there.
So he gave Chatty Duck something to think about there.
I'll say.
Yeah. Trying to force him into an error.
Boy, this is the time. Let's remove
the stuff.
Yeah. Let's watch this for a little bit and enjoy.
A little broadcast or a little.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Ooh. Great.
All right. So that's Chatty Duck in the orange leading
J-Dunk?
J-Dunk in the white car. J-Dunk has some advantages with his tire age. Oh, but they're coming up to a lapped car.
Yeah, did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
Boy, this has
he was pulled over. He was pulled over in the pink there, though.
There's more, though.
2 more.
So
my
teammate,
goodness.
Chatty Duck catching up to his teammate.
Yeah. My goodness, we better hop back into cockpit here for a minute and
Boy.
see if we can't see something firsthand.
Knees are weak, palms are sweaty.
Yeah.
Chatty Duck's going to have DRS up here.
Touche.
Huge.
Touche.
Mind
oh,
blown.
wow.
Boy, what was that?
Telling him to pull the heck over?
Yeah, maybe. Boy, that's exciting.
My goodness. That Curvo defense is too much for Blackstick. We'll hop back to them once these two finish, because we've got
retirement. So that's 4 now, I think. Boy, that would stink to end the race like on a safety car or something.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, right. Boy, another lap.
Oh, what a gorgeous
Where's the
turn.
ghost?
That really...
He's got to be aggressive
right
here.
Behind. Yeah, he does. Boy, how much do we even have left here?
This is the last DRS here. Well, there'll be one more, but it won't be a long run.
Okay.
And he got DRS in front. Oh my gosh.
There's a...
Oh
my god, the band is on the field!
The band is on the field.
Wow, that's not what you like to see. Okay. Somebody needs to tell him to pull it. There you go. Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, and there it is. So, Chatty Duck, P1.
Yep.
Good job by him.
J-Dunk in second. Alright,
Here comes Iceman. He's going to have the fastest lap and get that extra bonus point, I believe.
That is true. That should hold. Great race.
Yep.
Iceman, nice job. Duck and J-Dunk as well.
So
that's the podium right here.
Yep.
Alright, let's watch Warrior cross.
Here he comes in, come around the penultimate corner here.
Yeah, with a very strong 4th place.
Nice job, Warriors.
He had a good...
Boy, we got a battle going on here. This is for P5.
Yep.
He's got overtake. He's got DRS.
Boy.
He's just gonna run out of time.
Yep. Oh my! I don't know if penalties are coming to play there or not. We'll see.
Graham crosses P7. Good on him. R-Dunk.
Right behind.
Great.
Yeah.
Batterby.
Great race, Batterby. Finishes 9th. And Kevo, we're going to finish with some points
Nice
right
job.
behind him.
Nice job.
Boy, right behind him.
So Black Stig jumps Kevo.
Mm-hmm.
After with
Due to the penalties.
Yep, exactly.
Watch those corners, folks. No disrespect intended, Black Stick.
FIFA
You're
beefy.
faster than me, buddy. Oh, he said, yeah. Oh, I was just talking about the comment
FIFA.
from before. Great racing and broadcasting. Thank you all very much.
Well, fourth card, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, that was super
And
exciting.
chatting
and
with
what
us.
what a
Keeping
great
us-
race.
Keeping us going. That was so much fun. So we'll watch the podium celebration here.
Yeah.
And there's your winner, Chatty Duck.
Quack,
Boy,
quack.
It was exciting. Chatty
Yeah.
Duck, P1.
Not,
J-Dunk.
yeah, not too surprising.
P2.
Chatty Duck really brought it in the qualifying and
Yep.
well-deserved win and a very exciting finish.
Great job out there to all the racers.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun. So we'll let you...
Yeah. My pleasure. See you all next time. Absolutely.
Great. Fourth
And,
card,
and,
yeah.
and maybe we'll be fortunate enough to be asked to host again. I hope so. We had a really good time.
Yeah. So 3 people didn't finish. There's a few penalties in there, but not too bad. But otherwise, great racing.
Yeah,
It was
great
fun.
racing.
Close. Cool.
Unbelievable.
Well, we'll wrap
Exciting
it up
to
here.
the end.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
that's the
this
wrong
is
one. But,
we're good.
yeah, we're gonna play
Player
Centipede.
two. Yeah. That'd be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Again, I was Mark. I still am Mark.
Greg.
Yeah, Mark and Greg.
Cool.
Also, a little self-promotion. Check us out on Kreative Games. That's Creative with a K on Twitch and YouTube, where we stream a variety of games, including some F1 as well.
Yeah.
And in this channel as well, make sure to drop them a sub, so that
Like, comment,
and
subscribe.
like, comment, subscribe. For more small YouTube channels, make sure to support them out there.
Absolutely.
So really appreciative of everybody that stopped in today.
Great. Well, great racing to everybody out there. Had a ton of fun. Congrats to the top 3. And we'll see you guys next week.